So my rule, especially with a loud piano, is I'll tune with earplugs for the pitch rates, and especially a newish piano or a piano that's has been neglected, and I'll beat the dickens out of the thing and hit it really hard, and yeah, I get tired. And especially in the treble, try to knock it in with CyberTuner. And instead of taking 15 minutes on CyberTuner for the first pass, I'll maybe 20, 25 by beating on it and making it go flat and stuff. And then I'll do my string seating work and go back and take the earplugs out and either do an aural tuning or, depending on the circumstances, just use CyberTuner. I'll measure with CyberTuner and do a finer CyberTuner tuning. So it's real common for me to do that. There are times, though, especially with concert grands, where I would like to have the partial earplugs that aren't as bad. Sometimes I've used the foam ones and not put them in all the way. But the musician's plugs are a much better way to go. And if you can get them with two inserts, you know, they make up to a 40, I think.
Different filters.
Yeah, different filters.
Yeah.
I don't know how hard it is to change it. Can they just slide in and out?
Yeah, they pop in and out. I use them and I love them, but I don't have the experience to know if I'm missing something.
I think it's good for your ears. I think it's good for your ears to have to work, especially if you have 15 dBs. That's pretty strong for tuning, but you can tune through it. You should be able to. The only risk is then you become, you get away from fine tuning because you're hitting hard while you tune to get through your earplugs. That's the risk, is that tuning on the impact of a hard blow is not so great. So I found that octave was ever so slightly off, just a little bit. Like I say, I like usually a pretty close 4 to 2. I think I've got it now. Sometimes I always use a click stop, click second hand. And I'm getting about 5 a second. Standard theoretical beat rate is 7, right? But that's also Albert Sanderson's theoretical beat rate with a little wider octave. With kawais and lower inharmonicity, 6-ish is common. So if I can do, what are these? So I'm going to go to this F. That's kind of how I like to start my contiguous thirds, and then I might fudge it later. Deciding about the S. So he would sit there and he'd go, one, two, three, four, 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 but I've got a pretty good smooth progression now. I'm not sure about this. It's a little bit wide. However, let me see. It's okay. I'm not quite all the way to 6.3. I'm a wide 4 to 2. Not quite to 6.3. So that's okay, because usually immediately south of the temperament I start to go 6.3. So I'm okay fudging that F octave a little. Let's see how it works when I do the rest. All right, the next step in the temperament is the D. In this temperament.
So, but this wider octave F to F is going to give us cleaner fifths throughout.
No, because the A isn't. All it's doing is beginning the cleaner fifths in the bass.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yes. So I do, and this is something that I've been doing since learning from the Kauai guys, that they really, well, when I took my MPA test in 2010, I had to tune by ear in their way. And so I knew I had to have these fifths pure, very close to pure anyway. They had a swell to them, but they couldn't have anything fast. So because of that, I started practicing this, and then I found I liked it. So then I figured out how to make Cybertuner do it. And then I do it either by ear or with the computer. All right, so after I've got my contiguous, I've got 2 sets of octaves, and then the C sharp in the middle. If you want, if you'll feel better, you can also do this one to a 6.3, and then make sure your progression is still good. Some people do the extra C sharp octave. I check it later when I get there, but I don't need to do it. The nice thing about this temperament is I'm doing this fourth, and fourths are hard and confusing, but you always have that extra check to verify. And remember, it's an inside-outside, but I can't use the inside because I haven't tuned it yet. But I can still say, it has to be in between these two. By major thirds. And then I have the fourths and the fifths. So listen to that. Sounds pretty fast. That's because I have this flat, this F a little flat. Might be a problem to leave it that way. set of thirds. This is a filler inner. did my testing, I saw him testing somebody else's tuning, fortunately, so I was able to see what his priorities were. And his process of going down like this is just like this. He would listen to that, listen to the fifth. He would just keep doing this on every octave, all the way down to the fairly low bass. So I said, well, I should be able to tune that way too. And if I'm using Cyber Tuner, I'll do this, and if the fifths aren't pure enough, I'll go back into that custom equalizer and I'll change that octave slider, and I'll make it a little more flat on this A, so that I'm pushing it a little more flat there, and making sure I'm getting the fifth to have a swell but not a fast beat. That's pretty slow.